In this Traders Academy lesson, we'll be discussing viewing options using IBKR on your Android. We'll cover viewing option chains, creating multi-leg strategies, using the strategy builder, the new option spread template builder too. Lastly, we'll cover option exercise. With IBKR Mobile, you can view chains on any stock or futures instrument that has options, including index options. From the watch list, tap a financial instrument, then tap again to display the quote details. Tap Options at the top of the quote details screen. View chains by expiry by tapping an expiration date. The selected expiry is highlighted. You'll see call information on the left and put information on the right. If you tap a quote line on the call or put side, you will see that it highlights and buttons appear at the bottom of the screen. Here you can choose to create a buy or sell order, view the option on the quote details screen, or add it to your watch list. Above the watch list is a slider to turn on the strategy builder. You can use strategy builder to create complex multi-leg strategies. We'll cover this very shortly. Toggle more or less option values below the quote line by tapping the arrow on the top right. Here you'll see VWAP, option volume, implied and historical volatilities, put call interest, and put call volume. Hide these values by tapping the arrow. You can configure chains display by tapping the 3 vertical adjustment lines in the top right corner next to the destination. Here's where you can adjust the number of strikes displayed, time period, and whether or not to show days to last trading day in the tabs. Trading class, including if you want to display or hide weekly options. Tap Manage Columns to rearrange the columns, add the Greeks, and other columns. Then tap the arrow on the top left to view and turn the phone on its side to see all the columns displayed. The implied volatility shown at the top of the strike column reflects the implied volatility for the selected expiry. Use the strategy builder to quickly create multi-leg complex options and futures options orders. As you saw earlier when viewing option chains, you can enable the strategy builder using the slider. Simply tap the bid or ask price for a call or put to add legs to your strategy. You'll see the option legs appear at the bottom of the screen. If you want to remove the legs and start over, just tap the X on the far right. For equity option strategies, include a stock leg by tapping Add Stock Leg. When your strategy is complete, tap Order. Now you'll see the buy order ticket. Note that order presets where applicable have been applied. You'll see the legs listed and the order details below, which may be adjusted. You can attach a profit taker, stop loss, or bracket order, and even initiate Ask iBot for more options. Use the slider at the bottom to transmit your order. Then you will see the order status screen display. Tap the arrow on the top left to go back to the option chain. Now I'll tap plus watch list to add the combo to the watch list. Another way to quickly add an option to your watch list is to swipe up and add a financial instrument. In this example, let's enter the ticker AVGO and tap Search. Here you can choose to add a single option or go directly to the option chain and strategy builder. On the quote detail screen, you'll see next to options, Spreads. This is the Spread Grid tool, which provides a range of strategies in a grid format. You can select between 3 strategies, likely more in the future: calendar, vertical, and diagonal spread. For instance, if I choose calendar spread, optionally change the exchange, select either calls or puts. Below that, you can select the front expiry for the calendar spread. The grid will adjust based on the front expiry selection. You can then navigate through the grid to pick the best strategy. In addition, the gamma and the delta for each strategy is shown in each cell. To create an order, tap the buy or sell buttons to see the order ticket. View the leg details and use the slider at the bottom to submit the order. The order status screen will display along with the order details. Now you can see the order just filled. Instead of creating an order this time, I'll add it to my watch list by tapping the eye icon. Now you'll see it appear at the bottom of the watch list. IBKR Mobile has just introduced a tool for option exercise. To use this new tool, tap the main menu and select Option Exercise. At the top of the screen, you can show all, view the upcoming exercises, or ex-dividends, or choose an expiration. I'll select 20 days and it will show a Tesla March 2, 18, 320 call. From here, I can view more details and create a sell or buy order. Back on the option exercise screen, I can tap the three dotted line icon to also adjust or insert additional columns. In this lesson, we have shown you how to access option chains, utilize the strategy builder to create multi-leg strategies on the Android. Plus, we walk through a few new tools such as the spread template grid and the option exercise tool. When you continue, we will give you a short quiz to test your understanding of the material we covered today.